They're looking like Obama's in deep hot water. The thing is, people can say whatever they want, but at least if people are taking action on somebody who is basically caught over and over again doing more for, or maybe sometimes only for, our enemies, so people that we're fighting against, and it doesn't have anything necessarily to do with them just being Muslim, but they are a Muslim radical terrorist. So point that out, and I'll even say it to my Israeli friends that my country was attacked back in 2001, and until I get put in an old folks home, or I die, or something happens to me, and my mind changes to where I lose all what do you say touches of reality and life, and then no longer can comprehend things, what happened to that in that particular incident. I'm not going to let it live down. There's a enemy out there, and at any time, if anybody, I don't care who they are, actually, when it comes to this in particular, they have a problem with America, they want America to fail. I have a problem with you, and you are my enemy. And I'm sick and tired of people trying to tell me in my own country what what I can and cannot have a problem with. So I can't have a problem with Obama or PC correctness bullshit. Freaking left lunatic left balls freaking from the Democrat Party. I can't have a problem with any of them, right? So you're telling me so I have no right to even speak, to even say what's even on my damn mind? So all I can say is this impeachment process will penalize Obama right off the bat directly to where he won't be able to uh, execute any more executive orders. Um, at that point, it'll stop Obama from doing uh, his executive order thing against Congress, to bypass all of them. Which the Congress is a knucklehead, anyways. If they want to sit there like Harry Reid and just appease to every single thing that Obama does, sit there and stalemate for Obama and act like the Republicans are doing it, you know, and just to be an ass, just to so that you can lie some more, Harry Reid. He's a liar. People like Harry Reid, liars like that, deceitful, dishonest practice like that. What do you do with them? I say that the FBI or the freaking federal government, USA, United States government, federal government official, police officer, whatever the hell, people need to go and bust his door in, Harry Reid, and take his ass to jail. Take his old ass and wiggle him around too. Jerk him up out of his stuff. His old ass wants to basically all these guys are impersonating representatives. That's all they're doing. They're a bunch of impersonators, pretending to be something that they're not. So they're not a representative of me, and that's exactly what I mean. They represent somebody else. They represent dumb, foolish idiots that are naive enough to vote for somebody like this, saying like, "Oh, it's okay to be a little bit corny and deceitful," which actually it turns out to be a huge and a lot deceitful, not just a little bit. It turns out to be a big deal when you lie. So, um, all I can say is um, this impeachment process was brought to my attention by before it's news.com. I seen on the Facebook. I went on there, and the man who started it, Congressman Agema. David Agema. I'm saying Agema. I said Agema. Agema. Alright, we'll call him Agema. Started this. I apologize. I never heard of the man before, but I appreciate the Republican Party if they would keep doing this stuff, because the Republicans who do this right here in particular are actually the ones that I would think are for and on board still to restoring our government without crooks and criminals in it. So basically, I have people that are arguing with me, probably like this guy here, and Obama, he's pretty much a douchebag. He really is. If he thinks that there's something wrong with capitalism or America, you know, because there's nothing better than democracy and capitalism as far as your free market goes. And all you have to do is get rid of, I'm pointing this out again, is get the corruption out. That's what JF Kennedy, I'm pretty sure him and Bobby were striving to do before they were assassinated. So all I can say is that's the complete restoration of your government, and that's how everybody in America finally gets to be at ease and go to their jobs and go, and live their lives and be happy and everybody be comfortable, is to get these bums out of the way. But what people do here is they've been voting for these bums, and these bums here are frauds, criminals that have a grip on our elections here too. They try to, but you see somebody who I think was a master of elections was George Bush. George Bush. People can argue that all they want, but George Bush nailed it. Uh, Doing elections. George Bush was probably one of the most clever people I've ever seen run a campaign. George Bush. Not the first one, the second. George Bush too. He was really, really thorough. In the basically promoting himself the way he did. It was awesome. But anyways, here it is. Resolution drafted for Obama's impeachment consists of 48 criminal charges. How many did I say? 24? I have to change that. Like 48. Sorry. 48. 48 criminal charges, and I was looking, trying to see what they all were, but all I can see here is I see treason after treason after treason. The article is kind of a little bit jumpy. I'm not sure if it's because they've got ads popping up in it. If it had this Alex Jones video in it, I watched the video. It was really good. This one, Alex Jones channel, has Donald Trump full interview. That was on December 2nd, but still great video. I liked it. And now I'm just gonna let you go with that. I'm just warning you, whenever you go read this site, if you don't find it somewhere else on another site, just be prepared to probably maybe not have all these other boxes open whenever you go do that one. Maybe put it in a single box. Maybe that'll help it from acting all crazy. But it was running slow, everything else, and it might be my fault too, partly. Not just their ads, but because I have all these other boxes and windows open. So that's some good news for us. especially for somebody who has basically fought against my rights and my freedoms to be able to speak and be able to say whatever I want. He's got other American citizens doing it. Oh, like where? Oh, what? Like you? Is my life in jeopardy? Is my future in jeopardy? I mean, did you guys purposely? Because I point out what a piece of shit Obama is. So you guys want to try to screw me? I can't wait until he is gone and every single thing that he has ever done is nulled. There was another video that I plan on doing. I will point out how to gut Obamacare, completely gut the whole thing out, and actually do something that's drastic. The Democrats did something irresponsible when they did something drastic with our health care, and that's how we got this Obamacare socialized piece of garbage medicine that's going to make the quality of our healthcare very, very crappy unless you have the money to pay for the better quality stuff. I have a video I'm gonna make on how to gut that piece of garbage out completely, and I think I'm just about on mine with Trump all the way. I don't want to say one way or another. The only reason why is because mainly there might be a couple reasons, but the main reason why I don't want to tell people who I'm voting for right yet is because I don't really know. But I also think that part of our freedoms to keep that secret ballot going is in jeopardy. So I'm kind of worried about, not worried, but I see that apparently that means nothing. It means absolutely nothing anymore. The secret ballot. So it's like take crumble a piece of paper up and throw it off in the wind, and it's gone. that's your that's your secret ballot, voter pamphlet ballot. So um, anyhow, that's all I had to say. Is he gonna go to jail? He might.